From admiring his idol Cristiano Ronaldo to the girl he might be dating, today we're looking at 10 times Mateo Messi shocked the world. You won't want to miss this. Let's begin. In football, identity is often shaped by influence, and for Mateo Messi, that influence has sparked one of the most talked about narratives among fans. Despite being the son of Lionel Messi, widely regarded as one of the greatest players in history, Mateo has shown admiration for another global icon, Cristiano Ronaldo. In interviews and light-hearted family moments, Messi himself has hinted at Mateo's tendency to support teams and players associated with Ronaldo, including Real Madrid. While these moments are often playful, they have captured the attention of fans worldwide. The idea that Messi's own son would gravitate toward his father's greatest rival adds a unique and unexpected layer to football culture. It's not about rivalry or contradiction, it's about individuality. Mateo's preferences reflect a natural curiosity and independence, showing that even in a family defined by legacy, personal admiration can take its own direction. And in doing so, he continues to surprise the world in ways no one could have predicted. Loyalty in football is often inherited, especially when your father is one of the greatest players in history. For many, supporting would feel automatic if your father was Mark. However, challenge that expectation in a way that surprised fans around the world. At various moments, it became clear that his support did not fully align with Barcelona, and in some cases even leaned toward rival teams. This unexpected stance quickly went viral, not because it was controversial, but because it was genuine. While millions admired Barcelona because of Messi's legacy, Mateo demonstrated a level of independence rarely seen at such a young age. He wasn't influenced by external expectations or the weight of his father's achievements. Instead, he followed his own instincts. This authenticity resonated with fans, turning what could have been a simple family dynamic into a widely discussed topic in football culture. It served as a reminder that identity, even in the shadow of greatness, can still be personal and unique. They say fame doesn't wait for age, and in the case of Mateo Messi, even the smallest moments can turn into global conversations. As the son of Lionel Messi, every expression, every reaction, and every appearance he makes quickly captures attention online. Recently, fans began circulating clips and images, jokingly suggesting girlfriend moments or playful interactions. While none of these claims are confirmed, the internet reacted instantly, turning light-hearted observations into viral discussions. What stood out wasn't the accuracy of the claims, but the speed at which Mateo became part of trending conversations. It highlighted how his personality, confidence, and natural charisma continue to attract attention far beyond football. In reality, these moments are simply part of growing up in the spotlight, but in today's digital world, even innocence can become a headline. And once again, Mateo proved that without even trying, he can capture the world's attention. They say greatness runs in the blood, but sometimes unpredictability does too. While Lionel Messi was dominating world football with FC Barcelona, delivering historic performances and carrying the expectations of millions, there was one person in the stadium who refused to follow the script: his own son, Mateo Messi. In matches where Barcelona fans erupted with passion after every goal, Mateo remained calm, almost indifferent, showing little to no reaction. But the moment Real Madrid scored, everything changed. He celebrated openly, smiling, laughing, and enjoying the moment without hesitation. It wasn't subtle, and it wasn't accidental. It was genuine. Fans were left confused, commentators amused, and even Messi himself acknowledged it with a smile. The idea that the son of Barcelona's greatest icon would celebrate Real Madrid's success felt almost unreal. Yet that's exactly what made the moment unforgettable. It wasn't just a child reacting to a game, it was a rare glimpse of authenticity in a world driven by loyalty and legacy. In that moment, Mateo Messi didn't just surprise fans, he created one of the most iconic and unexpected narratives in football culture. While the world watches Lionel Messi perform on the biggest stages, a very different dynamic unfolds behind the scenes, where Mateo Messi brings an entirely different kind of energy to the household. According to Messi himself, Mateo is the most playful and unpredictable member of the family, often turning ordinary moments into something memorable. After matches, when emotions can still be high, Mateo approaches the situation with humour rather than intensity. If the result is positive, he remains relaxed, but when things don't go as planned, his reactions become even more noticeable. He jokes about the outcome, teases his brothers, and playfully comments on what happened during the game, creating an atmosphere that contrasts sharply with the seriousness of professional football. His behaviour is not driven by pressure or expectation, but by a natural sense of confidence and authenticity. Even Messi has acknowledged these moments with amusement, highlighting how Mateo's personality brings balance to an environment often defined by competition and performance. In a household shaped by one of football's greatest legacies, it is this sense of humour and spontaneity that makes Mateo stand out, proving that sometimes the most impactful presence is not the one chasing greatness, but the one enjoying every moment of it. At first glance, is often recognised for his humour and playful personality. However, recent glimpses of him on the pitch have revealed another dimension: his natural understanding of football. In various clips, his movement, positioning, and decision-making suggest an intuitive grasp of the game. Unlike structured training alone, this type of awareness often comes from instinct, something that cannot easily be taught. Observers have noted his confidence with the ball, his willingness to take initiative, and his ability to read situations quickly. While it is far too early to draw definitive conclusions, these early signs have sparked conversations about his potential. The comparison too is inevitable, but what stands out most is not similarity, it is freedom. Mateo appears to play without pressure, without expectation, and without fear. That sense of freedom, combined with natural ability, is often where true talent begins to develop. Whether or not he chooses to pursue football seriously in the future, these early moments have already captured the attention of fans worldwide. Football stadiums are environments defined by intensity, where every moment carries emotional weight. Yet, whenever is present, that intensity often takes on a different tone. While thousands of fans remain fully engaged in the match, reacting to every pass, shot, and decision, Mateo's reactions frequently stand out. He approaches the experience with spontaneity, laughing during tense moments, reacting unexpectedly to key events, and displaying emotions that don't always align with the crowd. This unpredictability has made him a recurring focus whenever cameras capture his presence. It's not staged or exaggerated, it's simply natural behaviour in an environment that is usually highly controlled and emotionally charged. In many ways, his reactions provide a contrast to the seriousness of professional football, offering moments of lightness that resonate with audiences. As a result, he has become more than just a spectator. He has become part of the entertainment itself, adding a unique and human element to the global stage of football. In football, reactions are almost predictable. When a team wins, there's celebration. When they lose, there's disappointment. But for Mateo Messi, it works differently. According to Lionel Messi, Mateo often reacts in the exact opposite way of everyone else. When tension is high and emotions are serious, he brings humour into the moment, laughing, joking, and turning frustration into entertainment. It's this unpredictable nature that continues to surprise fans. In a world where football is taken so seriously, Mateo reminds everyone that sometimes it's okay to simply enjoy the game. When Mateo Messi steps onto the pitch, there are already signs of something special. Playing within the Inter Miami Academy, he has shown natural attacking instinct, confidence on the ball, and a clear eye for goal. In several youth matches and viral clips, Mateo has been seen scoring multiple goals in a single game, quickly drawing attention online. While these performances aren't officially recorded at the professional level, they've sparked comparisons to Lionel Messi. What stands out most isn't just the goals, but the way he plays, free, confident, and without pressure. It's still early, but moments like these suggest that his story in football may just be getting started. Greatness isn't just inherited, it's built over time. But when you watch Mateo Messi, you begin to understand why so many people are already talking about his future. Growing up under the guidance of Lionel Messi, he's surrounded by experience, discipline, and a deep understanding of the game. Yet what makes Mateo different is his freedom. He plays without pressure, with confidence, and with a natural instinct that can't be taught. It's still early and the journey is long, but if he continues to develop at this pace, the conversation won't be if, but when. And if that moment comes, the world won't just witness greatness again, it will witness the rise of a new legacy. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and share. Until next time.